Is it all right?
Did you get it?
Is it okay?
Again, mate?
Is it broken?
Is it
Was
broke?
it okay?
Is it broke?
Oh no! What did you do? That's why you shouldn't piss on the cables.
Look at that, mate. You fixed it.
Oh no!
All you had to do was
piss on the cables.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that, silly.
Weird. No, that's the way to break it. Right then.
Right.
Sorry about. I'm not going to say it, but I was literally praising how good the stream was.
He was
quality-wise, and then Wirecast crashed. So, lol.
Lol.
Jesus.
I will not say anything good about this stream again.
Your video seems to be stuttering. Select this lower video quality.
That's because you just hide it.
But
right.
Okay, so do you think we're stable enough that we can actually start this goddamn thing?
So stable it hurts. So right, yeah, we're going to start, as we said, Hat Chat. In a moment, we'll let everyone come back that left.
Everyone that thought we were over.
Give them a chance to come back over. Can we have mobile back on? What does that mean?
Someone's saying that mobile's not working.
How does that not work?
I've no idea.
I don't know. Blame Twitch. Or blame us for not knowing how it works. Who knows? Right. Should we get going, guys? Should we get going on Hat Chat?
I guess so. I don't know whether we should tweet that out again. I mean, is that it?
How many times can you tweet one thing out, you know?
I guess that's enough, isn't it?
It's the same stream.
It's the same stream. He's right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let me just double... Yeah, we are definitely... Yeah, we're recording still. That's fine. So we can actually just go straight away.
Good.
Okay.
So it's been lovely chatting to you. We'll chat to you afterwards, live streamers. But as of now, we will be doing a standard podcast. Enjoy it.
Okay. Right. Okay. Let's
Smith, do the chokey.
No.
No. Do not do the choke.
Do it.
Don't do the chokey thing,
please.
No.
Is he doing the chokey thing?
No.
I want to.
Okay. Let's just imagine the tunes playing. Dun, 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 dun,
we immediately do it.
We need a little bit of a gap so I can just start the thing. But I'm in the mood now.
Go for it.
Welcome to a brand new episode of Hat Chat. I'm Ross. This is
Trot.
And this is
Smith.
That was Smith, if you didn't hear him. He's very quiet. If you're new to this podcast for any reason, then this is where we chat about updates with Hat Films, talk about our favourite games, discuss funny news stories, and sometimes even throw in the odd challenge when they're good enough.
Yeah.
Let's kick things off with some announcements continuing from the last Hat Chat.
It's been a long time.
It was a long time ago. It was July. It was July,
Trot.
Really? Yeah, fucking July.
And what month is it now?
It's
October.
It's October.
It's the 11th of October.
Wow, we apologise for the
delay
between these. It's just we get very busy, and the reason we're very busy is later on. We'll explain. But yeah, announcements. Go Trot.
Oh, executive producer of this week is
yeah.
Dun dun da da da. Sorry, Dean Alterator.
Wow, what a name!
Alterator.
That's pretty crazy.
His shout out goes as follows, and Smith will read it out in a granny voice.
He's actually from Australia, so Thought I'd donate 30 quid on my 30th birthday for the 30th hat chat. Lots of filthy love from Dino in Australia.
That's a good shout out. Some people don't put anything.
Thanks, Dino, and happy birthday, 4 July.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I hope it was a good one because it's very belated of us.
Yeah, he wins a Bandcamp music code, as always, because they're cheap, and Portal bundle 1 and 2.
For Christ's sake.
Because they're cheap, he says.
Ah.
And Dungeon Defenders. You say Dungeon Defenders.
So he gets both Portal 1 and 2, Dungeon Defenders, and a Bandcamp music code.
Oh, what a birthday that would have been back then.
Old Deanie.
Oh, my.
Dean Keaton.
What about the Top Hatter Smythe?
Top hatter today is Peter Snay.
Oh, Petey.
Hi, Pete.
The great
Peter.
Artist that is.
Peter.
Old Petey.
Peter C9.
Petey boy.
Pissing all over his name.
I'm sorry.
And the shout out is.
Am I doing this on you? Okay. Just a small contribution for the many hours of entertainment you ridiculous sirs have provided. This is not an ad block guilt donation, as many are. Wow. I sometimes even sit through French ads, being in Canada.
No way.
I say again, French ads.
In caps.
But it's worth it for your filthy content. Keep it up, you magnificent bastards.
Thanks, mate. Oh, that's really
thanks,
praising.
Man. Yeah, no, that's really good.
Nice. And he puts up with French adverts, which
are
all the worst. I mean,
those ones.
Jesus
Christ. Oh.
Okay.
He wins a Bandcamp music code and Terraria. Which,
that's cheap.
Everybody wants that one.
Well, it's had the recent 1.2 update,
That's
which
true.
adds a huge amount of content to the
Huge
game.
amount of
Right.
content.
Oh, massive.
But you got that Pizzy boy.
I will
Old
say,
Peter S.
Yeah, he's got all those. These contributions help us greatly, as these podcasts aren't sponsored directly in any way. So every little helps to keep these podcasts alive and helps to dedicate more of our time to them. We are kind of thinking of removing the exec producer and top hatter, as we don't actually get many people submitting. Those two submissions were like one of maybe less than 10 over the last
about 10.
2 months.
Well, it's more just
so we kind of might.
We're looking at ways to better involve people.
Yeah.
You know, that's more cohesive and works with the medium a bit better than just random.
A bit more fun
names.
stuff.
I feel like perhaps the whole the fact that we're doing it live now is probably more community, interactive.
Yeah.
So we might kind of move that aside and make room for other things,
a new thing,
and more space for funny news and Hat Films updates and stuff like that. But by all means, if you send us donations, it helps us get these done.
Get the chance to do these.
Don't feel pressured.
But don't feel pressured. Put the gun down, guys.
Give us 500
guys.
Right now.
Put your guns down, for God's sake. Don't pressure them, for God's sake.
So let's move on to the next section.
The next section. How are we going to travel by this way? Because normally
my eyelids.
On your eyelids.
Yeah, you get on the left, the other one on the right.
Stamp on your eye. Sorry.
So we're just gonna you're gonna blink furiously.
Use springboards.
Springboards.
Yeah, so you're gonna just dangle one toe on the bottom.
Way.
They're like
those, just flick up.
Those giant lily pads.
Yeah, I've been working out my eyelids, so I reckon I could do this, guys.
Working out your eyelids.
Step on.
Okay.
I imagine the sound it makes is
I imagine like a peeling sound as you figure.
As if I've woken up early. I've got that
glaucoma.
eye dust.
Sorry, not glaucoma. What's that one?
Glaucoma.
No, it's not glaucoma. There's something
Conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis. That's the one. Ugh. Jesus.
Wedged shut, guys.
Where they like sealed shut.
No,
I can't open my eyes.
My eyelids are out of order.
And they're like peeling bits off, trying to get it. And guys, you're rushing to try and find the bathroom to splash water on your eyes. I need you to open my eyes, guys. It's a nightmare.
Don't just springboard.
You want to avoid it. And you get pink eye every other day, don't you?
Anyway, get on. Jesus
anyway, let's go to the fucking new section. On the springboards. Woo!
Why are we all doing that? Stupid.
Well, we're all on your eyelids.
All of us. All two of you.
Now welcome them.
We're in the Hat Films update section.
Oh, here we are! This is the best
safely.
place to be.
Only Smith had the parachute, so Ross had
it really hurt, actually. It's a good thing it was over water.
Bend your knees and aim for the bushes.
Oh, hope for the best.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, brace for landing.
Biggest news between Hat Chat previously in this one. A lot of people know already.
Yeah,
but
it's massive news, really.
Say it, Ross. Say the words.
We joined the Yogscast family. And technically Polaris. Because Polaris is the overarching company.
Umbrella.
Who are then overarchingly owned by Maker.
And then you've got Maker, who are then above them.
Which is like
and then underneath that is
driplets
is
of rain.
then Yogscast. And then we're just a little droplet of rain that was just there.
Holding on to the handle at the bottom. Please. Don't drip.
Wow, we really painted ourselves in a very low position there. But yeah, we joined those guys, which is amazing and great. And this is kind of the first kind of time we've had to been able to announce it on Hat Chat, really. Cause
yeah, it was announced at
I-49
so Insomnia, which is another thing we went to.
Yeah, that's the next bullet point try.
It was on Yog News
on a roll.
But yeah, segueing into that, we were at the Minecraft Expo UK. It's a while ago now. I-49, considering. We went there as us. We didn't impersonate anyone else.
What do you mean? What the fuck does that mean? We actually went to this convention as ourselves.
We were going to go as...
Otherwise, we normally go as characters of other people, like...
other YouTubers.
I don't know.
You are mental. What did we do while we were there, then?
We talked on panels.
Wow. Really liven it up with that. we fucking talked on panels.
We went on the main stage and we played Minecraft with Yogscast guys.
Yeah, we lost on the first one. Then we won on the second one.
Yeah, and it was a match down between you two. And you sort of put down your weapons.
Yeah, like it wasn't very clear. What was annoying about that specific scenario? I don't know if you did see it, then you'll probably know. We didn't actually have mics or anything, and we were like kind of having a laugh and kind of hamming it up with the fact that we were kind of not going to kill each other. But like no one in the audience got that because we were just kind of circling around each other, throwing our... I don't know. It just didn't look right.
Well, we had this whole storyline going that we were the last two guys from... Because it's Hunger Games.
It was Hunger Games.
It was emotional.
So we were going to do the literal Hunger Games episode.
Threw their swords down and say, like, no, we want to be the winners together, but then...
Then they'll get married and
then Ross killed me.
And then I thought, well, this is crazy. It's not going to end otherwise. Apparently, someone's like, it's not going to end. You've got to kill him.
They were screaming in our ears.
But yeah, that's what we got up to at I-49. Also ran around in boxes and stuff like that.
Yeah, so there's a good video on it.
Go to the mega vlog.
On our mega vlog. So,
on
do you want to see a bit more about that?
Good.
It's on our main channel. It's on our main channel video.
Yeah.
So that's a bit of an update on that one.
It also includes the V&A Museum talks that we did.
So fun.
Talk about that, Smith.
That was awesome. We got the opportunity to go down to the Victoria and Albert Museum and basically just do a little seminar and showcase some of our favourite like content that we've made. And there was a load of other guys there as well, and just the place itself, the building was incredible. It's got lots of amazing things in there, and they did this really cool thing. So they had a Minecraft evening, and so you'd have things like a Minecraft sword next to like a 700-year-old Japanese, katana in a case next to it. It was cool, and I think it was a really fun night, wasn't it?
Yes.
I was a bit pissed off because my pizza didn't turn up in the end.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right. God, we go back to the thing. We're like, I'm going to get pizza. It's like, okay, guys, you get pizza. We'll get a Subway, and everyone's going to be happy.
Yeah.
A few hours later, you're like, where is that pizza?
Stood at like waiting pretty much in our pajamas until like 2 a.m.
It's because we were wandering around,
so annoying.
Trying to find.
You have pajamas. What type of pajamas do you have, mate?
Some Calvin Klein ones.
Some Calvin Klein pajamas.
Yeah.
I don't have pajamas.
I do.
I sleep in boxers.
Bit of bottoms. It's only bottoms.
I can't stand more clothes than boxers.
Yeah, you sleep naked, don't you?
Like,
you sleep in the naked.
I actually sleep naked.
In the buff.
Yeah.
Pajamas are like actually looser. And
if someone else
airy.
is in the house that's like you guys, and I'm not going to walk around, I will put.
So when
boxers on.
Like you're at the bottom, like right next to the door, so you have to put on clothes to answer the door.
Yes, I do. Yeah. Sometimes I just don't bother answering the door.
Yeah.
And I wait for one of you to get your asses out of bed.
Like down 3 floors.
Yeah. But the secret is that sometimes I walk around the bottom floor naked. But you will never know.
No, I wouldn't.
Unless you're just hiding in the dark.
I've got a few cameras.
I'd hope never to know.
Just hiding in the kitchen. Just
hello.
Hello.
Oh, God,
I'm just coming in for the midnight ice cream. And there you are. Just stood there waiting for me.
Every time I come downstairs now, I'm gonna bring a reflective shield like he's Medusa. He's gonna turn me to concrete, like he's got this shield, so he sees himself and realizes he's got this horrible turgid mess between his legs. And
Jesus Christ!
Fucking hell! If you ever go in the kitchen, and all the bottles and stuff on the side are all toppled over. It's because I've been running around naked,
spinning around, doing
just aroused and knocking things over.
But talking of turgid messes, we've set up a Hat Films Reddit page for the community to get involved with.
What a turgid mess!
/r/Hat Films, and Reddit.
It couldn't be more simple than that.
There's no underscore. There's no extra A's.
Some people thought that they would make ones with underscores, and that would be the ones we would choose to support. But that doesn't make sense.
No, that makes sense.
If we're using an underscore, it's because we're stuck with it, like our goddamn Twitter. It's because somebody else fucking got it before us.
Bastards.
So there we go.
But yeah, we have Reddit there, and it's awesome. It's great for example, I submitted a post the other day asking for filthy mod suggestions because you guys play mods. Yeah. Why not crowdsource?
We haven't done one in a while, so we thought we'd get involved.
So you guys can actually influence what mod goes into the next filthy mods, which is going to happen soon. at some point. And yeah, we'd have. It's a lot easier to it's sort of like YouTube comments without the spam. And you can upvote the really good ones, and we get to see the good stuff. We have an AMA on there as well, where you can post a question, and we'll periodically go there and reply. So
I go on it quite a lot to check up if anyone's
we're addicted
things.
Anyway.
It's quite interesting. Yeah, we're normally on Reddit. Just
Ross is on NSFW GIFs.
GW Curvy.
GW Curvy.
I'm not into GW Curvy actually. Just the standard GW is pretty good actually. Have you been on it?
GW.
Well, NSFW _ GIFs.
Yeah.
You like that one?
No.
That's your favourite? Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
No, I don't. Oh, what is it? I've never been on it. I don't know what it is.
/ponies.
So yeah, so if you do use Reddit and you want to, I don't know, post fan art and stuff as well, there, that's a good place to do it.
You're demanding fan art now, are you?
Well, no, because there is loads of fan art about.
Do emotes.
Some people put loads of weird shit on Tumblr. Don't just put it there. Put it on there on Reddit as well. No, I go on Tumblr as well. But Tumblr's where you get these kind of weird shipping kind of scenarios, and that's not.
I love the shit.
Take it a bit to Reddit,
ramming him
because there's some really good artwork, even though there's some weird artwork. There's some really good artwork.
It scares me how some of it is so close to the truth.
Yeah, it's true.
Like it's weird.
Like I peel myself off of your.
There was one where I was wearing tighty whities and like a suit jacket.
Yeah, you're dead.
That's vampire.
Jesus Christ.
You twinkle there, so it's lovely.
So fucking
I'm sweating so much.
Sweating profusely. He's glistening in the sun. It's sweaty. I'm just really fucking hot.
Oh my god! Because I wear all these fucking pajamas. I got 6.
I hate wearing pajamas. These are leather pajamas. I bought these from Kanye West. For fuck's sake! God, it's horrible.
Leather jogging pants.
Talking of leather jogging pants, we started Worms Clan Wars.
That doesn't make any sense. It's not a link, Trot. That's not a link.
What we haven't talked about Clan Wars.
Yeah, no. Listen,
mental, isn't it?
we didn't. We started Worms Clan Wars since our last Hat Chat.
That's mental.
That's mental, isn't it?
That's madness.
We apologise again for the delay in Hat Chats.
But yeah, Worms Clan Wars is freaking sweet.
People are enjoying it. It's bloody good fun to play.
You love that slow-mo, don't you?
I haven't put it on all of them.
There's some action.
Yeah, I like it.
But basically, I added a slow-mo in there because why not have a little bit of a highlight every now and then. Yeah. I don't put it on everything though. Like if there's an episode without it, it's because I just didn't really feel that it needed it. So
well, I mean, like Trot's a brony, so that's weird.
You're bringing that up again.
I'm not.
He's also a furry, a brony. I don't know.
When I turn up to convention, I'm just like a really hairy horse.
He's just a really
with a giant
hairy horse. Holding onto a bottle of lube. And he's just,
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm everything you want me to be. I'm your dream. I'm your nightmare.
He just wanders around with a boombox, just playing "Goodbye Horses."
Goodbye horses. Dude, you're fucked up.
Would you do me?
Lotion
I'm not a brony. I'm not a furry.
Stop denying it.
These guys perpetuate lies.
Right, very true. That's
no smoke without fire. Guilty until proven.
What do you mean smoke without fire? When that fire and smoke has come from you?
Yeah, well, where do we think we get those hints from? Where we would just make something like that up.
There are flames all over the place, and there's smoke everywhere from those flames that are coming straight from you.
Speaking of flames and smoke, we've been working with the Yols guys lately a lot in collaboration.
Really? Are we linking everything like this?
Each series has been on fire.
Yeah, we've had 2 Race to the Wall mini-series.
Fucking hell.
Along with mini-games like The Walls, which is excellent, and Skyblock Survivor Game, which was also excellent. Race to the Wall is more like 4 hours of torture. Yeah.
I mean, it's if you've watched it, you've seen how really good we are at that.
Oh, it's too good.
God,
it was good. We designed like little cams for all the Yogs.
Oh yeah, we did the editing. We did the editing on ours and theirs.
We'll give it a
so that we could show kind of all the new people what type of thing we do.
Yeah.
Because it is very different in style, and it was a bit kind of I don't know. A lot of people kind of thought it was a bit brash, coming from their other editing styles.
Yeah, it goes from one extreme to another.
But I think that's good. That's what we kind of.
Most of it was positive.
Yeah, most of it was positive. Only got a few death threats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I threw one of them away, but it. Yeah.
There's one you really liked. You framed it.
I framed that one.
The one about me.
There was a little picture on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A few just like on the.
This is how quickly we can lie. So.
Yeah. Right. Imagine we did.
Charles Smith.
Charles is still ongoing. Smith edits those.
What episode are we on now?
It's still going.
160 now.
Wow.
I wrote here on the blurb the reason that we still love playing this and chatting. Oh wait, what the fuck? Did I even write that as a coherent sentence? I wrote this very late. I wrote this like 4 a.m. last night.
During games, it's a very different dynamic in comparison to other games, and you're still watching. It's
there we go.
Perfectly coherent, mate.
It is perfectly coherent.
You just can't read.
God damn it! I just couldn't read right then.
Yeah. So yeah, we're still playing it. As long as you guys are still watching it, it's still coming out. It gives us a good opportunity to just chat shit when when we play a little motorbike.
It is. It's like a mini Hat Chat podcast with trials and extreme biking, which is a great combo. Yeah, and we love it. So on with that.
There's less concentration.
I think we're kind of planning to go to the next one when the next Gen 1 comes out, which will hopefully be
Fusion,
as soon as in a few months. Yeah,
that'd be
Fusion.
Good. Is it really?
Well, I mean, Xbox One is out next month, so you know, like I imagine that would be coming out fairly soon.
So there'll be a Trials Evolution.
Yeah, you got it.
To the Fusion.
To the Fusion. To the max.
For sure.
There's one coming out on iOS, which I keep getting confused with. There's the one, I can't remember the names of them. One's like Trials.
Frontiers is on
Frontiers
iOS.
And Fusion. Yeah. That's the confusion. Confusion. Huh?
Speaking of Frontiers.
FTB.
Yeah.
Wow. The final frontier.
Try edits that one. That's FTB.
Hey.
Go on, mate.
So we recently, with the help of Maddox and Josh and JR on the side, a little side dressing, we updated to 1.5, which may not sound impressive to vanilla players, but that is the very latest Feed the Beast pack, along with, you know, Mo Creatures and Tombstone and all the other little tweaks and stuff we've added. There is an official Feed the Beast Sphax texture pack, so that was custom built. Oh my god, that was insane. And Maddox did tons and tons of work, so did Josh, converting our little build and placing it in a brand new world for 1.5. And we've started doing some awesome new things. Smith has got Thormic Tinkerer, which is a brand new mod. We may abandon the whole thing for Stormcraft 4, to be honest.
I haven't actually played with Thormic Tinkerer very much.
But we've been messing around with hats, which is awesome.
I've recently been progressing into something completely different from Stormcraft as well, which I'm sure you'll see rather soon, which you can probably guess what I was trying to build. So we'll just leave it at that, and you'll wait for the episode. Yeah. Ross is still building
I've
tower.
No, you started on the interior.
I've started on the interior now, guys.
Yeah.
Because I finally think I'm pretty happy with the outside, even though I've spent 64 episodes on it.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of episodes.
64 episodes on the building. But you've seen how big it is and how grand it looks.
Now we've just got the
There's
insides.
And now I'm doing the insides, and we're actually making it functional.
Nothing is a straight edge. It's all diagonals.
Nothing
and
is a straight edge. I have.
So right, let's have a room there. Oh, it's got
you
a
can't
curve.
use that. Oh, it's all curved. So you're gonna have to.
He
was like, "Oh, do you want a square room to put my, machines in?" And I was like, "You fuck, you twat,
you twat,
you twat."
So I started digging underground. Making
Look at this building. You can't have a square room in this building.
This magnificent curvature.
You know what I've made? I've created a diagonal monster.
Yeah, it's a beast.
I
don't even know
looking
what
pretty
it is.
great though.
It's like a giant angel.
It looks very good.
It does look good.
It just goes to show like how long it can take for one person to build something that
legitimately as well, because we were using quarries to get all the materials. I mean, if I was doing it in creative, I imagine I'd done it a lot quicker.
A lot quicker.
And obviously, if there was a time lapsing element to it, but unfortunately, we were doing it in real time because we were
messing
around.
Doesn't
matter, right? Look, you saw me build it at the same time as these guys doing their other stuff. It's fine.
Ross, talk about the series you edit.
Definitely.
That one is Having a Bash. So all the Having a Bash episodes you've enjoyed,
bash off to various games,
endured lately, is something we're very happy with at the moment, because it gives us an opportunity to jump into new games that we're interested in, that we probably otherwise wouldn't really try, or that you otherwise wouldn't really see, such as things like, I don't know, Payday 2, FIFA 14, Battlefield 4 beta, which was really good recently. We did Battlefield 3 ages ago when it was first released. It didn't really take off. And we didn't really pursue it, but Battlefield 4 has got a lot more attention, and we're enjoying it a lot more.
I think it's more mainstream than it used to be.
I think so, yeah.
Not to mention our laptops struggled to play it.
Yeah, we were playing
on
our
like
laptops back then, but now we've got PCs that run it. It's a
run
lot better.
It looks beautiful.
And of course, more recently, Grand Theft Auto 5, which has now been switched into a full series because you guys really loved that. I mean, that got a lot more views than
we really wanted to
content.
do it, and we were hoping that online would be amazing. And now that all the issues are out of the way, it is amazing.
Also, we're going to be getting cash dollar, aren't we?
Yeah, all the issues.
Yeah, I saw that.
Rockstar recently just put out a message saying they're giving everyone that played in October all these issues 500,000 in-game dollars, which is a lot of money. And like combined, we can get a sweet ass
helicopter.
helicopter.
Just fucking blow it.
Big flat. Get a helicopter.
Is the casino active in there?
What? Do you
I know there's a casino.
All on red.
Maybe. Maybe we could just go all on red and just roll the dice.
I guess
I'll buy you a car, man. You could put it all on red.
It is free money. I mean, why not? We wouldn't have had it otherwise. Why not? All on red.
200 on red.
Why don't we invest
all on red.
Invest in stocks is probably better. Right?
I don't know if investing in stocks is confusing. Well, it's
all on red.
Confusing. You've got to get it right.
When you got that much money going.
Apparently, there's a good way. Like if you like, let's say, was it the Taco Bell equivalent, or whatever it is, and there's a Cluckin' Bell thing. If you like knock off one of the other stores that's similar, and then put loads of shares into the one that's safe,
Is that
apparently it helps.
as well?
I don't know. I don't know.
I know it affects
I've
it,
not really tried it myself, and maybe it's something we'll test when we play some more. But literally GTA 5 Online, our first video that went out on the Friday, which is today when we're recording this, but you might not be listening to this right now. In the future, people.
No.
Future people.
Only streamers can.
Future people, go back and check that out if you haven't seen it already.
Yeah.
But we'll be doing more of that. We'll also be doing more of Battlefield 4 when it's released. I think we did some more recording recently with Strippin, which will be out in the next week or so.
He's PR0.
He's PR0. He's really good.
He was a good fit. He's all right. He
was a good fit.
From controller to keyboard, so he's
very good at blowing things up with C4.
Yeah, he was doing that a lot. What's it called? A jihad bus or something you called it?
Jihad Jeep.
It sounds controversial and probably a little bit.
But it's him. We can't.
His choice.
But yeah, look forward to those episodes.
we'll throw him under the bus on that one. The Jeep. Yeah.
But yeah, look forward to that coming soon.
What else? I've already mentioned GTA 5 Online. What about the Minecraft series we've just started up with
Smith edits?
Smith is now editing. We got him on the first multicam edit of his life ever.
No, I did the first Minecraft one.
Minecraft one, my mistake.
Yeah, so I've been doing that.
Tell us about the series, you douche.
Well, we did about 2 hours worth of recording last week or so, and I had a really bad cold, and it was kind of right in the middle of the cold, so that was fun.
Yeah.
So that's I mean it's coming.
What about the series though? Jesus.
Right. What is it?
I wasn't feeling too well. I was a little under the weather when I was recording. My sinuses.
My sinuses were a little black.
What about the actual series? What are we doing? Have we even mentioned
Skyblock?
There we go.
Yeah, we did. We're in Skyblock
again,
but it's a specially modified version made
by JR. Painstakingly, and we now have a little team of
John
guys
Regis
making awesome challenges.
John Regis.
So we have this platform that has a cauldron, and we ask the cauldron for a challenge, and then we have to chuck what it asked for into the cauldron, and that's how you complete the challenge. So, but there's going to be rewards and stuff now.
Do you know what's really awesome is we have
what's really awesome, Trot?
Really awesome.
What's super about
for example,
this one?
We mess up and we lose a melon seed. What we can do is do a challenge, and the guys are going to be tweaking the challenges and stuff so that the reward for doing a challenge is we get a melon seed back. So if we really mess up, all we have to do is really complete a challenge to get it back. Not only that, they're coming up with some awesome ideas for challenges. For example, crazy things could happen, like a skyblock next to us could appear with a challenge on it, and then it disappears after the challenge. It's going to be a completely awesome, crazy experience. Sometimes we might have a time limit to kill each other. I don't know.
I'm so giddy right now, I might flip something.
It's going to be awesome for the next series. So, JR is amazing at coding this stuff, and thank you to the moderators that are helping.
I sometimes imagine he gets inside the computer, like virtually in his head,
and he is
Skyblock. He is the block.
He is the block.
I remember when we goofed up in the first episode when we accidentally hit the made obsidian. He literally made a message saying new server for table 4 or something. Really
funny. Yeah, that's hilarious.
It was really funny.
Really funny.
Funny guy.
Funny guy. That guy. You got to keep an eye on him. He's funny.
A lot of people are asking whether they can play this version of Skyblock, and it will be going. Well, we have a version of Skyblock on our public server right now.
How would you get to that public server?
Just go to hatventures.net. And you can just go to either the forums to ask, or there's a server tab where you can find all the information.
Sounds like an exciting place to be.
But you can play Skyblock with other people, and there's like a ranking up system. It's awesome. But our one, the Cauldron one, will be put on there at some point in the future, I imagine. But if not, you can play it right now. And it's awesome. I love it. I love Skyblock. It's so simple, but so effective.
You can play it right now.
You can play like a simpler without the Cauldron.
Yep.
And level up your Skyblock and see other people's Skyblocks and stuff.
I wouldn't mind seeing your Skyblock.
That leads really smoothly into the PO box we now have.
Yes, it does.
Basically, we kind of wanted to do like a mail video occasionally. Like it would be quite funny to do a video showing off the stuff that you send us. We've had a few bits in. We're kind of keeping it back until we get a bit more, and then we can make a little video, hopefully more frequently, showing off that stuff because we want to give back to the community as well in that sense. So that'd be awesome. I'll give you the address now. It's I've gone down into a very
you really have.
Suddenly my tone has turned into something
Blackburn
more serious.
Rovers 1.
So where was I? Fuck.
The PO box. What's the address?
If we get enough, we'll make a fortnightly mail video, or maybe even more frequent if there's enough. Hat Films, PO Box 3125, Bristol, BS2 2DG.
Send your answers on a postcard.
Send your answers on a postcard. A blank postcard with £20 in the net. No, don't send money, please.
Yeah, don't send us
Don't
money.
send money, and yeah, that's risky to do that, so don't do it. Cool.
Alright.
That's the
Send
message.
us-
That's my warning.
Cool.
Don't
Cool,
do it.
bro.
Okay?
Think about
But be cool. Fist bump, yo.
That's